Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new episode of Lifestyle Today. I'm Justine Santinello. I don't know about you guys, but I am feeling ready for a total spring refresh over here. The weather is warmer. It's the perfect time to revamp our routines, get our homes ready for summer entertaining, and tackle that spring clean. So today's episode is going to help us do all of those things. But before we get into all that, let's start the show by celebrating a very, very important holiday, guys. Did you know that April 12th is National Grilled Cheese Day? Huge, okay? Our friend Lee Musho, who happens to be, guys, a cheese instructor at one of my faves, Murray's Cheese in Manhattan. She's back today. She's gonna help us get ready for this holiday. This is like my Super Bowl.
I mean, it's a pretty big deal.
This is a big deal. We will be celebrating this in my homes.
For comfort food lovers everywhere, huge deal.
Yes. Now, you are the cheese expert.
I am the cheese girl.
I like
Worked
that.
very hard to get here. I've eaten a lot of cheese in my day. So excited to talk to you about grilled cheese and how to make it incredible.
Right, because, listen, I've made grilled cheese for
Yes,
many years now.
we
but
all have.
They're not all created equal.
No.
Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're So I want to know from you, like, what do I need to be using?
Yes.
What's the key to cooking it?
Absolutely.
Like, give me the tips.
So grilled cheese, this is kind of the crux of it, right? Is it's so simple. It is
Right.
bread, it is butter, it is cheese.
That's it.
So the most important thing is we need high quality, all three ingredients
Right.
for it to really shine.
Yep.
So starting with bread, I prefer, kind of as I've become an adult and appreciated texture and different flavors, I
Yeah.
prefer using a sourdough.
I love
Yes.
sourdough.
It gets extra crunchy on the edges, and having that comparison between the crunch and then the soft cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
You can always opt for more of a sandwich bread, but they have peasant-style sandwich bread. They have sourdough-style sandwich bread. So you
Oh.
can still get a little bit more flavor and heft
Yeah.
that will help it stand up to extra cheese
I
on
like
the
that.
inside.
What do you think it is about sourdough that makes it so yummy? It just feels like it tastes very different from any other bread.
Yes, well, it's fermented, right? So it begins with a starter. So there's going to be extra flavor going on from the yeast here compared to your classic white sandwich bread.
Gotcha.
It's going to be a little deeper, maybe have a little bit of tanginess. So as us adults, we might love that.
I do.
Kids may or may not, right? So if you're serving for kids, you can always opt for more of like a white sandwich bread or something in the middle, like that kind of sourdough style. But next up, we need butter.
Yes.
And we need good butter.
Yep.
You know, you live life once, buy the good butter.
Yeah.
Truly, it's never that much more expensive.
also more butter.
And use more of it.
Use more. More butter, better grilled cheese.
So here we have Challenge butter. So Challenge butter
Yep.
is fantastic. It is made in California. It's actually owned and operated by all of these different dairy farms, family-owned dairy farms in California. So you know that you're getting really high-quality butter. And they also have this new packaging, which I think is super fun, where it's in 4 tablespoons at a time. So it's easier to measure, especially if you're baking.
Yeah.
And then we need to talk about the cheese.
Star.
The star of the show. So cheddar, I find, right, has that flavor that we all kind of know and love, especially
course,
as
classic.
Americans. Totally classic flavor.
Yep.
I think Cabot is really kind of the best supermarket cheddar out there.
Okay.
This is also, you know, been around for 100 years. Also owned and operated by a co-op of dairy farmers in Vermont. But the thing with cheddar is, while it brings the flavor, it oftentimes maybe doesn't melt the way you want it to. So what you want to do is you want to add in a cheese that has really great melting qualities. And for me, that is an Alpine-style cheese like a Gruyere.
Love.
Yes.
Love.
So we're going to want to do a twofold. We're going to want to do a cheddar. We're going to want to add some Gruyere or Comté, Emmentaler, any kind of these Alpine cheeses that are famous for melting. I have recently been making my grilled cheese kind of like a steak.
Please tell me more.
In the sense that, right, we are cooking a grilled cheese in a pan with butter. We do the same thing with a steak.
Right.
But when we make a steak, we'll add garlic, we'll add rosemary to the pan, and what really happens is those aromas are going to kind of get into that food that you're cooking. So you can do the same thing with a grilled cheese. You can put a little rosemary, a little garlic in the pan, and then the grilled cheese is going to have a little bit of that aroma and sense of flavor.
You had me at garlic.
Yeah?
Oh my God, I love that idea.
Yeah, so try it. Get back to us.
Okay. And then, listen guys, I am no expert, but I taught Lee a trick, which is I like to dip
Yes.
my grilled cheeses. I
Yes.
mean, I'll dip them basically in almost anything, but if you haven't dipped it in a barbecue sauce or a steak sauce, guys, I know it might sound weird.
That is next level.
It's good.
I mean, and if you're making it with the aromatics.
Right, I said, for any of you who know Peter Luger's, their steak sauce, you could get it at the supermarket if we're cooking it like a steak.
Yes, may as well.
Oh my God.
May as well try it.
Mind blown.
I mean, classics are classics for a reason, but I'm always down for adding more flavor.
Yeah, do whatever you want with it. Right, I know some people like to add like meats into them sometimes, like
Yeah,
bacon.
yeah.
I don't really do that because I'm more of a purist, but
Yeah.
I could see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh my God.
I'm so excited. We have
Lee,
to tuck into these.
Thank you so much. We
Thank
are
you.
ready for the biggest holiday, I think, of the year. We're going to dig into these right now, and we'll be right back.